In Pflugerville, Texas, a Pflugerville ISD teacher is arrested and accused of fracturing the fingers of a 5-year-old student. The teacher, who is 31 years old, is identified as Mackenzie Merle, who allegedly bent back the fingers of the child, resulting in fractures to the right pinky and the ring fingers. The incident reportedly occurred on September 4th. The child also has autism. The Pflugerville Police Department initiated an investigation after the child's parents reported the injury. This is the little guy right here. When the little guy got home, his father noticed some abnormal behavior. So the father asked him what was wrong, and he said, "Miss Merle broke my fingers." See, now, if I was a parent and my child told me that, I wouldn't even been able to fathom the amount of rage, the amount of anger I would feel, especially when no one contacted me to let me know this happened. And my son hurt all day at school. So they go to the hospital, and it is proven that the 5-year-old indeed has fractures to his fingers, as well as they reviewed the surveillance footage at the school, and they see Miss Merle and the 5-year-old student together. The district has fired Miss Merle, so she is no longer with the district. Now, Miss Mackenzie Merle, was arrested for this and booked, and then released on the same day. Now, if this was my child, and if I had anything to do with it, Miss Merle would not be getting out of jail, because if she did that to my child, can you imagine what other children she's done that to? Next story. A death note was found in an I Promise school, and it is raising concerns. Now, in the movie Death Note, you have a normal, undistinguished college student. That is, until he discovers an odd notebook lying on the ground. He soon discovers that the notebook has magic powers. If someone's name is written on it while the writer imagines that person's face, he or she will unalive. Intoxicated with his new godlike power, he kills those he deems unworthy of life. Y'all go watch the movie for yourself. Following this death note being found at the school, teachers are criticizing the way that administration handled the situation. They're saying that they have downplayed it and that they have done exactly what they were supposed to do. On this death note, there was a drawing of the words death note on the first page. On the second page, this is where things get troubling. There was a list of 52 names, 30 students, and 22 teachers. Like I said at the beginning, a teacher found this death note and reported it to administration. But guess what? Administration did absolutely nothing. There was no emergency personnel called. The school was not put on lockdown. There was no lockers searched. So the student who wrote this note remained inside of the school. This is another thing right here. The school did not notify the parents about this incident until 6 days later. The school did find out who wrote this death note, and the student has been suspended. They are also offering counseling and therapy to the students and the teachers that were affected by this note. And it's said that this student recreated this as a playful gesture among friends. This is nothing to be played with. Writing notes like this with plans to unalive people, I don't understand how I don't understand how that's playful. I don't understand how that's funny. That's not. Nothing is funny when it comes to people and their daily lives. I don't understand that. That is definitely a mental issue. This student is having some mental problems and needs to get help. And also, big up to the teachers there at the I Promise school that is holding the administration accountable, because they did absolutely nothing. In the wake of this incident, you notified parents and such 6 days later. You did not take this situation seriously. Do you not know what's going on in the world? Do you not know that there are numerous school threats and such every single day of the week so far for the past 3 weeks? Wake up, people. This is something real, and it needs to be taken serious.